Houston, say again, please.
Houston, we've had a problem.
Hey there folks, welcome ye all to part 13 of Dragon Age Inquisition on the Xbox One X. We are exactly where we were at the end of part 12. And we're going to, before we crack on, I'm going to make myself a bow. Because we picked up that stuff at the Black Emporium last time. And should be able to make ourselves... Well, actually we've got a bow and a shield, haven't we? But we picked up... Do the bow first. Spiked bow, there it is. Oh, that's interesting. What did I pick up that was tier 2 then? Or did I not pick enough of it up? Is that what it is? I wonder if I've picked up something for armour rather than weapon. Not to worry. It's still 82 damage. It's still better than what I've got on. So... That's got constitution, that's strength. That's strength. Alright. Yeah, we'll take that. Stagger on hit. Need 16 of the bloody things. A bit harsh, isn't it? Armour penetration. 2 more of those. I could have had more. Another 6 stagger on hit. Oh, there we go. We can get it from there. Well, that begs the question then. Hang on. If we should have just used that, because it's the same perks. Could have kept that for something else. Seemed reasonable. And... Damn. Some bear hide would have been nice. 9% critical chance. 12% critical damage bonus. 12% flanking bonus. We got anything that's tier 2? Yeah. Oh, there it's there. It's the Vargas scales, isn't it? I bought 4 of them and we needed 6. Which are giving us 9% sunder on hit. Which would have been quite nice. That's a bit of a shame. I don't have... well, we could in theory buy 12% critical damage bonus. Right, I tell you what, this might annoy all of you, but. Can we go there from here? Yes, we can. Why do I have to take these people? No. Oh, I suppose I don't have to, right enough. Let's hope for a quick load, eh? We'll dive into that little shop. We'll pick up some of that stuff. And then we'll head out again. Yeah, unless they've got some metals that are tier 2. That would be particularly nice. I don't think I found any metals, though, did I? I think it was just materials.
Help yourself to a sock from the basket. But only one!
So it was 2 of those that I got, I think. Beridium. Oh no, it's not. Because that's a common metal. It might have been those, right enough. Doesn't tell you how many you've got in stock here, does it? Cloth, leather. Oh, that was strength. That was dexterity. Yeah, it was. I didn't buy those specifically because I thought that was I don't think I was cunning. That's rough hide. Most metals don't seem to be phoenix scales. Yeah, I think, was it not Sunder on the... Oh, that's Sunder. Thunder, lightning. It's got melee defense on it, right enough. Lazurite. I think we're waiting for 2 of those Velveteens for a quest. Well, they're all tier 1 down at the bottom. Well, that's used up all the coin. Can we do it from here? Well, I've probably bought all the wrong things. I can definitely use the 6 Voldemort or whatever it was called. Whatever it was called. Wrong way. Yeah.
You know, Arthur, you actually are a good rider on your left.
I need 16 of the fucking things. Yeah, I'm not about to buy that. I don't think I've got enough money to buy that. Not to worry. Right, we've got the stuff to go in there, I think. Yeah. 9% Sunder on hit, thank you. I think we decided that the... I used the blue vitriol, but then decided that the armour was better, didn't I? Constitution, strength. Chance to stagger attacker if being hit. Ah, right, okay. Actually, that is quite good. Chance to stagger on being hit. Ah, yeah. The Onyx did the same job. That's what it was. Bleeding Stunning Longbow. And for Cassandra, oh wow, look at that. Shield of the Emperor. Check that bad boy out. got automatically got frost defense on it. Oh, we can use the Viridian for that. Gives her 35 armor. Look. Lovely. %10 stagger on being hit. 10% melee defense. 10% stagger on being hit. We could do that for 2. Ah, we're only putting 4 in. So we've got 14% stagger on being hit and, well, 30% frost damage for whatever reason. Well, that's just a little bit better, isn't it? Oh, it's front defense, not frost defense. Read it properly, Stephen. That's pretty sweet, isn't it? Bloody hell, that's a hell of a jump. Ah, nice, check that out. Lionheart. And now for our bleeding bow. And that's also a little bit better, isn't it? We've got up nearly 30 there. We've got up 24 damage. Not to mention, well, there's quite a few perks on the other one, to be fair. But we've got 14% damage on it. Ah, we need to put our thingy on this, don't we? Our grip. That's where the other perks are coming from. So... Not sure which one was the better one, actually, but... So that's adding... Oh. I think the precise one's better, isn't it? Armor penetration, critical chance, stagger and stagger. So we get more stagger with the bottom one, but we don't get the sunder on hit. Oh, we do, but only 9% of it. Oh no, that's not. It's stagger sunder. So the bottom one's better, I think. Why is that one called the bleeding? Oh, is it because it's armor penetration? Is that qualified as bleeding then, is it? I don't know. So it's either 13% sunder or... What are we losing? I can't see what we're losing. Oh, it's the critical chance. So we either get the critical chance or we take the 13% sunder instead of the 9%. I think might go for the bleeding one as it happens. Nah, go for the critical chance. Alright. Let's get it on. Can find it. There we go. So that's what we were on, I think. Yarp. Nice big jump that. Lovely. Right, let's drop a few things off at the shop and get cracking. I think we can probably get rid of some of that actually, because we can't use that or that. Human trained level, oh it's level 10. Ah, sod it, get rid of it. Yeah, the belts and stuff are starting to pile up, aren't they? They can all go. Yeah, it could be all these bits as well. I think that's as good as I'm going to get. I don't feel like I've got an awful lot, but... Right, onto the war table, let's go. Why is there an exclamation mark over here?
You're worried about the rifts. I understand that.
I thought we'd already been to this. Is there more? Just keeps dropping off special ship. Oh, is it because I've sold the... Yeah. God damn it. We just filled up space I've emptied. Or was it just schematics? Yeah, it's just schematics, I think. Easy.
Walk safely, Herald of Andraste.
Walk safely.
You had granted them power over the very fade.
I have heard.
Though they stand...
Come on, team.
Did you see the message?
Report
I sent?
ready.
Yes, thank you.
It does my heart well that you are safe. Alright, this is my clan getting back to us. You know that Clan Levelan has little by way of gold, but I give the messengers some of our healing herbs, as Soleil blessed us with an abundance in our recent foraging. Foraging, sorry, thank you. We would be a distraction if we came to the Inquisition itself. Our hunters arguing with the humans as they so easily do. Nevertheless, if you need aid, send word and we were with you. Is that really? I don't have any way of sending word, I don't think. So we've got the southern coast, or address the Chantry in Royeaux. So let's do a little bit of the old story, shall we? Let's open things up a little bit. The remaining Chantry clerics have declared the Inquisition heretical. Attempts to gather allies against the breach have been rebuffed, and at this moment we could not step foot into the capital without being attacked by a mob or arrested. We must convince the Chantry to permit us entry into the city so we can show them the Herald of Andraste is not a monster they believe.
Having the Herald address the clerics is not a terrible idea.
You can't be serious.
Mother Giselle isn't wrong. At the moment, the Chantry's only strength is that they are united in opinion.
And we should ignore the danger to the Herald.
Let's ask her.
I'm more concerned this won't actually solve any problems.
I agree. It just lends credence to the idea that we should care what the Chantry says.
I will go with her. Mother Giselle said she could provide us names. Use them.
But why? This is nothing but a...
What choice do we have, Liliana? Right now, we can't approach anyone for help with the breach. Use what influence we have to call the clerics together. Once they are ready, we will see this through.
Address the Chantry in Royeaux. Speak only the word. Gain access to a major city for the Inquisition. Well, I didn't really gain access. I just... Well, I suppose I earned points to do the mission, didn't I? Pretty sure we can... I thought we could add Liliana to our... now that I've said that, I seem to maybe remember not being able to do that.
The city still mourns.
Just a guest seeker, but I think they all know who we are.
Your skills of observation never fail to impress me, Varric.
My Lady Herald.
You're one of Liliana's people. What have you found?
The Chantry mothers await you, but so do a great many Templars.
There are Templars here?
People seem to think the Templars will protect them from the Inquisition. They're gathering on the other side of the market. I think that's where the Templars intend to meet you.
Only one thing to do, then.
Right,
They wish
off we
to
go.
protect the people from us? Return to Haven. Someone will need to inform them if we are delayed.
As you say, my lady.
How do I... Yeah, I thought that was a thingy conversation, but I missed it, whatever it was. Grab the XP from these reading blocks. Or cards, or whatever they're called. If I remember rightly, there might be a few around this. Yeah, there is. Oh, hello. This is actually heading to... Oh, Carlos. Heading toward the quest as it happens.
Good people of Val Royeaux, hear me. Together, we mourn our divine. A naive and beautiful heart, silenced by treachery. You wonder what will become of a murderer. Well, wonder no more. Behold, the so-called Herald of Andraste, claiming to rise where our beloved fell. We say this is a false prophet. The Maker would send no elf in our hour of need.
I make no such claim. I wasn't sent here by Andraste or the Maker. I am simply trying to close the breach. It threatens us all.
It's true. The Inquisition seeks only to end this madness before it is too late.
It is already too late. The Templars have returned to the Chantry. They will face this Inquisition, and the people will be safe once more.
Yeah, you picked the wrong side there, love.
Still yourself. She is beneath us.
Was that display supposed to impress me?
On the contrary, it wasn't for you at all.
Lord Seeker Lucius, it's imperative that we speak with...
You will not address me.
Lord Seeker?
Creating a heretical movement. Raising up a puppet as Andraste's prophet. You should be ashamed. You should all be ashamed. The Templars failed no one when they left the Chantry to purge the mages. You are the ones who have failed. You who'd leash our righteous swords with doubt and fear. If you came to appeal to the Chantry, you are too late. The only destiny here that demands respect is mine.
Templars! One of your own commands the Inquisition's forces. Join us as he did.
A staunch and loyal member of the Order. So loyal, he abandoned them for a false herald.
But Lord Seeker, what if she really was sent by the Maker? What if...
You are called to a higher purpose. Do not question.
I will make the Templar Order a power that stands alone against the Void. We deserve recognition. Independence. You have shown me nothing, and the Inquisition, less than nothing. Templars, Val Royeaux is unworthy of our protection. We march. Charming fellow, isn't he?
Has Lord Seeker Lucius gone mad?
Do you know him very well?
He took over the Seekers of Truth 2 years ago, after Lord Seeker Lambert's death. He was always a decent man, never given to ambition and grandstanding. This is very bizarre.
Do you think he can be reasoned with?
I hope so. If not him, there are surely others in the Order who don't feel as he does. Either way, we should first return to Haven and inform the others.
Well, let's go see how she's feeling after getting smacked on back of the head. Oops, ups, back of the head. I said oops, up, back of the head.
This victory must please you greatly, Seeker Cassandra.
It does,
We
actually.
came here seeking only to speak with the Mothers. This is not our doing, but yours.
And you had no part in forcing our hand? Do not delude yourself. Now we have been shown up by our own Templars, in front of everyone. And my fellow clerics have scattered to the wind along with their convictions. Just tell me one thing. If you do not believe you are the Maker's chosen, then what are you?
Someone who can help close the breach and end this madness.
That is more comforting than you might imagine. I suppose it is out of our hands now. We shall all see what the Maker plans in the days to come.
You're obviously skeptical. What do you believe I am?
Our divine. Her holiness is dead. I have seen evidence for everything, except what would comfort me.
That doesn't answer my question.
For you to be true, a great many things must be false. And if you are false, a great many things must have failed.
Oh, for the love of God. She's worse than Yoda.
Whatever your intentions.
It's not too late. The Chantry could still help us and come out on top.
If only that were true.
What's to stop you from trying?
We are not looking for a winning horse. We are simply trying to do the right thing.
Right, well, you've not done the right thing, so never mind.
What's that?
The
An arrow
shit.
with a message?
A message is attached, written in a large flowing hand and bordered with doodles. People say you're special, I want to help, and I can bring everyone. There's a baddie in Royeaux. I hear he wants to hurt you. Have a search for the red things in the market, the docks and round the cafe, and maybe you'll meet him first. Bring swords. Friends of Red Jenny. That's who we were looking for. Let's just read these bits. XP, XP, XP. Easy.
I believe that messenger is trying to get our attention.
No shit. Right, red things in the cafe, the marketplace, and the docks.
What is the Grand Cathedral thinking? We must have a new divine. She will show us the way. There is a war on, and the Templars just left?
That's where we came in, I think, isn't it? Yeah.
You are the Herald of Andraste, are you not? I have an invitation for you.
First Enchanter's Vivian, you are cordially invited to attend my salon, held at the Chateau of Duke Bastien. Thank you.
My Maker, know my heart. Take from me a life of sorrow. Comfort is only yours to give. Oh, Maker, where is the comfort? Look away. I have broken the chant because it comes from my heart. What have we when our divine is dead and the sky burns?
The Inquisition can give you the answers you need.
So I have a faith I've lost, or one that seeks to drive it from me. I can't even look to our Templars. How is this not darkness?
It seems change is on the wind. I wish your leaders well.
Our Templars left. The Chantry promised.
Hey, I think one. Oh, hello.
Let's look around.
That's one of the red things. Key lifted from the drunk swearing blah. Oh, really? Why is that still flashing? It's gone now. So we've got one red thing. There was one in the docks, one in the cafe, and one somewhere else in the square, maybe. Where is the cafe then? I thought it was down here, is it? There's another one.
And what did they need?
Could be one up the way right enough. Can't remember what it said. Let's have a look. Hey, what? Must be in here, surely. Ah, here we go. In a circle, yeah, because this is where all the people, yeah, because you can, both of these end up being people you can have in your squad, aren't they? Search the upper market, there we go.
True. Oh, yes.
I think you have to travel to it, I'm not sure you can run to it, can you?
Speak only the word, sing only the charm, then the...
Of course.
Fine by me.
What? Yes, I'm sorry. Minding the duties of the ailing mother, Havara. I am rather overwhelmed. Forgive me. I am unsure whether I meant to extend chantry services to you, and that troubles me greatly.
Well, it's not bothering me, so I won't worry about it.
These truths the Maker has revealed to me. As there is but one God, one life, one death, there is but one God.
Yes, they're blocked areas, those. Schematics, yeah, Major Staff would be nice, wouldn't it? For a Magister Staff. Better staff for old Solas would be nice. But we're not overly blessed with cash now that I bought all that other stuff. Oh well, it's done now. Right, onward. Some areas have multiple levels because we couldn't code it so you could just run up a set of stairs. There we go. It's like, why could you not just have built it so that you can walk up these stairs? I don't get it. It's not even that big an area, is it? Because, I don't know. It's just weird. But for all that's up here as well, it's not even like the shops or anything up here. I mean, the home base, the Haven's well bigger than this. Okay, so that is now telling us to use the world map to travel to the meeting point. There you go. Well, let's go to the war table and then go back. Maybe that's what to do. Yeah, it seems to be that you can... I don't know what that's all about. I mean, it's utterly and totally confusing more than it is anything else. I mean, for the love of God.
As there is but one world, one life, one death, there is but one God.
Oh yeah, I seem to remember. Yeah, mystery box. That's right. I think for some reason I think I bought that mystery box in the PS4 playthrough, but I can't remember what the hell it's all about.
I don't know.
Well, I think that's enough of that. How do we go down? How do you get back to the lower level? That seems to be up the way, doesn't it? Oh dear, oh dear. I know why. Because I need to change the map, then I need to go... There, that's it. That's the Badger. Although why I'm doing that anyway, I've got no idea. I could just go to the world map and be done with it, couldn't I? Well, there's the meeting for the Red Jenny one. There's the... yeah, so we could get both of those characters pretty swiftly. But let's dive to here. Finish off that bit.
If I might have a moment of your time.
Grand Enchanter Fiona?
Leader of the Mage Rebellion. Is it not dangerous for you to be here?
I heard of this gathering, and I wanted to see the fabled Herald of Andraste with my own eyes. If it's help with the breach you seek, perhaps my people are the wiser option.
I'm surprised the leader of the mages wasn't at the conclave.
Yes. You were supposed to be, and yet somehow you avoided death.
As did the Lord Seeker, you'll note. Both of us sent negotiators in our stead in case it was a trap. I won't pretend I'm not glad to live. I lost many dear friends that day. It disgusts me to think the Templars will get away with it. I'm hoping you won't let them.
So you think the Templars are responsible?
Why wouldn't she?
Lucius hardly seems broken up over his losses, if he's concerned about them at all. You heard him. You think he wouldn't happily kill the Divine to turn people against us? So yes, I think he did it. More than I think you did it, at any rate.
The mages weren't willing to talk to the Inquisition before. Why now?
Because now I've seen what you are. And I've seen the Chantry for what it is. Consider this an invitation to Redcliffe. Come, meet with the mages. An alliance could help us both, after all. I hope to see you there. Au revoir, my Lady Herald.
Lovely. Right, that's the Redcliffe section opened up.
To Haven.
Things are opening up nicely, I think you'll find. Can't remember if we get story when it hits back or whether we just end up back at Haven. Yeah, just back at Haven. Which is a bit annoying, really. Well, mind you, actually it's not, because we can make What's His Puff a staff.
So, you're one of those tranquil. Can you enchant?
No.
I have not studied those skills.
Not overly sure this is better than what he's got, but anyway. Oh, it's got fire damage on it. Ooh, that's tier 2, that High Weaver stuff. As is that. Plus 9 willpower. Plus 3 willpower, plus 6 magic. Yeah, Constitution's probably the best thing for him, isn't it? Watch it not be as good now. Well, it seems to be better, doesn't it? And we've still got a base thing for that we could stick on it. In fact, we could probably craft him one. Plus 4% heal on kill. Guard damage is quite good, isn't it? Might take a bit of that.
No.
There you go. Extra perks. What? Right, Solas, have a bit of that action. Bit of a step up, innit? And it looks badass. Check that out. Nice. Alright. To be sure, where are we going then? Oh, we've got to go to the war room anyway. I think we should go and do our other quest first. I think we should go and do the secluded courtyard and that before we carry on. And I think we shall do it in the next part, folks, as it's approaching an hour. It has been an honour and a privilege serving for you once again in Dragon Age Inquisition on the Xbox One X, and I shall catch you in the next one, folks. Take it easy, bye.